I'm like, he's the secret sauce. Do everything he tells you to do, because the people who do, they sell usually on the first weekend for above asking.
I'm David Nelson. I'm the brand manager at Circa Properties. I've been with the company for 11 years. My job is kind of morphed over the course of the years. Generally speaking, I interface with our selling clients and provide direction with them through the selling process from a visual and marketing perspective.
What do you think your most common pieces of advice are?
I think decluttering is always, decluttering, everyone knows they have to declutter. And I think I tell people when I'm coming to visit or doing this online, not to declutter before I get there. Because oftentimes I want to shop their stuff. So if they've over decluttered prior to my visit, then I don't know what I have to work with. It's attention to the merchandising, the visual merchandising. Oftentimes I will, we'll walk through the house. I'll talk to them about, do you understand the concept I'm trying to explain to them? And if they don't, then I'll do a couple of examples. I'll take them into their closet and talk about closet preparation, which I think is super important. Even though we don't photograph closets, generally speaking, I tell them the closets will talk about them when they're not there. And our goal is to send the message that these clients take such good of their clothes and things in their closet that you can only imagine that all the other systems and things in the home are taken care of just as well. Obviously, paint colors are important. I think it's important to present your house in a current color story. I think that people are educated enough to know that, some colors currently aren't in and others are. So I think that, if you're competing with 4 other houses in your neighborhood and you have colors from 1980 and the rest of the houses are up to speed with current colors from the 2020s or 10s for that matter, I think that telling that story and getting that buyer might be a little bit more challenging. And I think probably my other one that I'm really kind of passionate about is exterior presentation. I think landscaping, we all know that curb appeal is super important, but it's the backyard, it's the front of the house, it's what does it say about the person that owns this house? Is it very buttoned up? Does it tell the story that this person is very detail oriented with their landscaping, that tells that story that that's how they care for and have taken care of the house that you want to buy?
What is your take on family photos and highly decorated children's rooms?
I've had maybe 3 instances in my career where family photos were overdone. I think that generally people display them tastefully, but generally I think that you're in a house, it's a place where people live. It would be silly to think that the home does not have pictures of family. I think that kids' rooms are pretty awesome. I think that it's very seldom that I will have someone cull down. I'll have them declutter because it's always a cluttering issue. But usually kids decorating is amazing. The tents and the basket, the things hanging from the ceiling with toys, and the desks and the decals. But I think kids' rooms, in this day and age, little ones' rooms are always the cutest. Usually the worst bedroom in the house is the master bedroom. But that's the last place parents spend money is on themselves in their master. So I have to really encourage them to go out and spend the money to elevate the master bedroom.
I'm laughing because that is true here. Thinking about my master bedroom, it's sad and pathetic. Very, not often, but occasionally someone will tell me, well, I just don't think my house is a Circa house. Like they see the pictures, the finished product pictures online of the houses that we're selling, and they look at their house and they're like, well, I don't think my house is a Circa house. So how would you respond to that objection?
I think every house is a Circa house. I think it really is about the effort. It's about the participation by the client in doing the work. I've gone into a lot of scary houses, and I'm always amazed when I go back how amazing they turn out.